David said, "This is the house of the Lord God. This is the altar for burnt offerings for Israel." David ordered to gather the strangers who were in the land of Israel, and he stationed hewers to hew wrought stone to build the house of God. And David prepared iron in abundance for the nails, for the doors of the gates, for the couplings, and copper in abundance without weight. Cedar trees without number for the Zidonians, and the Tyrians brought cedar trees in abundance to David. David said, "Solomon my son is young and tender, and the house to be built for the Lord must be magnified on high for fame and for glory to all lands. I shall therefore now make preparations for him." David prepared in abundance before his death. And he called Solomon his son and commanded him to build a house for the Lord, God of Israel. And David said to Solomon, "My son, as for me, it was in my heart to build a house in the name of the Lord my God. But the word of the Lord was upon me, saying, You have shed much blood. You have waged great wars. You shall not build a house in my name, because you have shed much blood to the ground before me. Behold, a son will be born to you. He will be a man of peace. And I shall give him peace from all his enemies around about. For Solomon will be his name. And I shall give peace and quiet to Israel in his days. He shall build a house in my name. He shall be to me as a son, and I to him as a father. I shall prepare the throne of his kingdom forever. Now, my son, may the Lord be with you. You shall prosper. You shall build the house of the Lord your God as he spoke of you. But may the Lord give you intelligence and understanding, and may he command you over Israel, and to keep the law of the Lord your God. Then you will prosper, if you observe to perform the statutes and the judgments that the Lord commanded Moses over Israel. Be strong and of good courage. Do not fear, be not dismayed. Behold, in my poverty I prepared for the house of the Lord 100,000 talents of gold, 1,000,000 talents of silver, and of copper and iron without weight, for it was in abundance. And I prepared wood and stones, you shall add to them. And with you in abundance are workmen, hewers and workers in stone and wood, and every skillful person in every type of work, of gold, of silver, of copper, and of iron. There is no number. Arise and do, and may the Lord be with you. David commanded all the princes of Israel to aid his son Solomon. Is not the Lord your God with you? He will give you peace round about, for he has delivered into my hands the inhabitants of the land, and the land has been conquered before the Lord and before his people. Now put your hearts and your souls to seek the Lord your God. Arise and build a sanctuary of the Lord God, to bring the ark of the covenant of the Lord and the holy vessels of God to the house that is to be built in the name of the Lord.